Good morning, students. How do you do? I am Mohammad Shariful Islam, Assistant English Teacher. Welcome to my online English class. Now I will discuss on transformation, especially affirmative to negative. And this class is especially for the students of class 7. I will discuss on transformation. Transformation, especially affirmative to negative. Okay, dear students, I will discuss only some simple rules. Here, if you get only in the affirmative sentence, how can we change it? If you get only, such as only Allah can help us. Here, how can we change it into negative? Can you guess? None but. None but will be used instead of only. None but Allah can help us. Okay, this is the negative sentence. Clear? Only. Next, he is only 10. To change it into negative, here only 10. This 10 indicates is. Okay? This 10 indicates is. That is why only will be changed into not more than or not less than. Okay, he is not more than 10. Okay, if you get not less than, it doesn't matter. Not less than or not more than. To change it into negative, instead of only, here will be used not more than or not less than. Clear? Next, such as he reads only English. Here only, if you get any kind of material noun, then only can be changed with nothing but. But here, if you write nothing but, it will be wrong. The answer is he reads no other subject without English. Okay, without English. If you write here, he reads nothing but English, it will be wrong. Clear? But the nothing but will be used in the kind of sentence such as only the pen writes well. To change it into negative, here the answer will be nothing but the pen writes well. Okay, only the pen writes well. Here nothing but the pen writes well will be written. Okay, but if you get he reads only English, then the answer will be he reads no other subject without English. Most of the students make wrong to change it into negative for this sentence or this kind of sentence. Okay, I think you will make the right sentence. Clear? Next, if you get 2 this kind of sentence will be changed with two forms. 2 okay, 2 plus adjective or adverb plus 2. Here will be used adjective or adverb, such as he is too weak to walk. Okay, to change it into negative, how can we change it? Have you understood? He is so. So will be used instead of 2. So will be used instead of 2. Clear? Here he is so plus adjective weak will be used. Next, that plus the first subject he, and then cannot or could not. If the sentence is present tense, then here will be used cannot, and this sentence is past or past simple or any kind of past tense, then here will be used could not or couldn't. So there will be, here will be used cannot. Okay, cannot, and then the verb will be used. Okay, this is the correct negative sentence. Clear? Next, he is so weak that he cannot walk. Next, the another rule. The load is too heavy to carry. To change it into negative, to carry for me, heavy for me to carry. Negative. How can we change it? If you use the 2 plus adjective plus 2, this kind of rule here, it will be correct, but how can we use it? Because in the before the sentence 2 plus adjective plus 2 has been used, but here 2 plus adjective plus 4 plus object of I, here me has been used, and then 2. So this sentence will be changed in this way: the load is so heavy, then that, plus subjective form of this object me. Okay, here the load is so heavy that I of the subject of me. Okay, I then cannot, because it is the present tense, so here will be used cannot carry, then it will be used here, because the load and it is the same subject. The load is so heavy that I cannot carry it. Have you understood? Next, if you get very in the affirmative sentence, how can we change it? Such as, he is very weak in English. To change it into negative, how can we change it? He is very weak in English. Here, very and then adjective. Adverb plus adjective has been used. If you get very, then at all will be used in the last of the negative sentence or the last part of the negative sentence. Clear? Such as, he is, then not plus the opposite word of the adjective. Okay, here adjective is weak, then the opposite word of weak will be used strong. Okay, he is not strong in English at all. Okay, here if you get very, then adjective, then to change it into negative, you should write not plus the opposite word of the adjective and the extension of the sentence, and at all will be used instead of or the replacement of very. Okay, and it will be used at last of the sentence. Clear? At last of the sentence. Okay, next, if you get many, such as, I have many pens, to change it into negative, how can we change it? If you get many, then I do not have a few pens. Okay, sometimes many students make wrong to change the negative sentence of the sentence such as have plus noun. Okay, sometimes they write haven't. Actually there is no need to write haven't. Here will be used don't have. Clear? It is the American English. And if you write I have not a few pens, it will be British English. Okay, but now we all always follow the American English, so we all should write I don't have a few pens. Okay, you should mind it very carefully. Next, I drank a little milk. To change it into negative, little. If you get little, then not much will be used in the negative sentence, such as I didn't. Didn't will be used because it is the simple past tense. I didn't drink. I didn't drink much milk. I didn't drink much milk. Okay, I didn't drink much milk. It will be the negative sentence. Next, if you get Mina is a brilliant student. To change it into negative, how can we change it? Mina is a brilliant student. Here, Mina is not a, what will be used? Actually, brilliant is an adjective, and here the opposite adjective will be used here because not has been used and opposite adjective will be used. Not a dull student. Okay, dear students, in this way you all will be able to change the affirmative sentence into negative. There have some rules without these, and I will discuss it in the next class. Okay, thank you all. See you next.